I will be explaining about the addition of two 8-bit numbers. Starting with the program dot model small, where small is a package and small indicates that the program size is less than 64 KB. Here in the program we have two segments, data segment and code segment. Data segment is the process of taking input from the user. In data segment, I will be dumping the input. Firstly, I will be declaring the memory location using org2000h. That is, at the location 2000h, I will be having the inputs. So the inputs are A, db, where db is the data byte, which is of 05h, where h is a hexadecimal value, b of type db, and the value is 06h. org2500h is the second memory location where I will be, which is of 16-bit. For 16-bit, I will be declaring dw, where dw is data word, which is of 16-bit. Now the data ends. To begin with the code segment, assume CS as code and DS as data. Now we have a label stat. Now move AX, data, where move is the instruction, AX is the accumulator register which will be storing the data. Next, I will be moving the value of AX into DS. Now I will be taking the first input 05H, which will be stored in the lower accumulator register. Next, I will be taking the second input 06H, which will be stored in lower base register. Next, we have add instruction, which will be adding 06H and 05H, and the result will be stored in AL, that is accumulator register. Next, I am moving the value of AL into DL, where DL is the lower data register. The ADC is the add with carry instruction that adds the values. Move C, DX indicates that the output will be stored in C. Move AH, 4CH is a terminating statement, and int21H is an interrupt. It tells CPU that the program is ended by the system calls. Hence code ends and end stat. Execute the program. Firstly, we use the command masm filename.asm semicolon. We have 0 warnings and 0 errors. Next, I use the command link filename.obj semicolon, where link is an instruction which converts the file name to object file. Again, I have 0 warnings and 0 errors. Next, I will debug using command debug filename.exe. exe converts object file into executable file. Next is U. It is used to check if the instruction is processed correctly. Next, G is equal to the starting address, that is 0000, and address of the interrupt, that is at int21H we have 0019. Next, D2000 is used to get the input, that is at location 2000 the inputs are stored. Next, D2500 is used to get the output. The output will be the addition of 05 and 06, that will be 11. We are getting the answer as 0B, that is in hexadecimal value. Thank you.